Okay, good day guys. I'll be showing you how I made this with my Pixellab. How I made this beautiful text effects with my Pixellab. So before we proceed, I'll be deleting everything else here. If possible, let me just exit this, then start from afresh. So this is our Pixellab. Okay, first thing we are going to do is to change the size of our background. Enter your size image, then you choose your YouTube thumbnail, tap your OK. This is how it will appear. Then you delete this text, then you go and change the color of the background. I'll be using a gradient, so this is the gradient I used. So the next thing you do now, you enter your text. Enter your text. Then you come to your padding. You paddle your text. Then the next thing you do is to increase the size to 275. Increase your size to 275. Tap your good. Then you centralize. Then the next thing you do now, you go to your font. Go and check a better font that will be okay for this job. Sweet font, just select a better font. So I use the highness in that font. Then you do what? You centralize. Then the next thing you will do now is you go to your color. You select the color you would love to use. That's the color I use, but I'll make it a little light by dragging it forward. Okay, that's how it will actually appear. Tap your good. Now the next thing you will do now is to go to your stroke. Go to your stroke. You stroke your text. Use same color. Okay, let me use another color so that you guys will see what I'm doing. You can actually stroke your text to 30 at first. Then what you do next is you centralize. Then the next thing you do now, first of all, you will lock this text, then you duplicate it, then you also lock it and hide it, then you work with the initial one. Then after duplicating, you work with the first one. You go to your emboss, enter your emboss, enable your emboss, then go to the down part, then your bevel, take it to 1, then enable your stroke. Are you seeing? Enable your stroke. You tap your good. Then the next thing you will do now is you centralize. Don't forget, always centralize. Then you go to your 3D shape. Enable your 3D shape. At first, this is how it will appear. You're seeing your perspective and your oblique. So you choose your oblique. That's how it will appear. Then you reduce your depth. Reduce your depth to 2. Are you seeing? Now the next thing you do now is you come down. Oblique angle. You take it down. You just be observing. You take it down to 275. Take it down to 275 or 276 is okay. Then you come down, you also come down. Then your shadow, take your shadow to 100. Are you getting me? Take your shadow to 100. You can as well take your intensity. Take your intensity to 90. Your hardness, if you want to increase, you increase. If you don't want, you can also leave it. Your hardness doesn't count, but let's just leave it at 60. Let's just leave it at 60. Then what you do next is you go to your color. Then you choose the color that you stroked. You see, choose that color of the stroke. Then the next thing you do is you centralize. Then now here comes in the other shape that you duplicated. Here comes in this one. Let me unlock it. So what you will do here is you go to your stroke, you remove the stroke from the image, then you go to your emboss, you emboss the image, you go to your bevet, reduce the size, then enable your what? Enable your include stroke. Then you reduce the size of this second image, reduce the size to 270. Reduce the size to 270. Then you go to your space. You space it out. Take your space to 2. The next thing you do now is you centralize also. Centralize. Then you try to align it with your position. Like this is okay. Then the next thing you do now is you go to your shadow. You go to your shadow, you enable your shadow. Don't leave it like this. If you leave it like this, it won't be okay. The first thing is to take your blur radius to 2. Take it to 2. Take it to 2. Then select your color to be black. I think select your color to be black. You can as well just increase your blur radius a little bit, just a little. I believe like this is okay. It's a little black. So this is it. This is how I made my text effects on Pixellab. So please just kindly subscribe to be getting tutorial like this. Kindly subscribe if this is your first time of coming to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you. See you next week Friday.